Welcome back to Castle Ravenloft. We're playing Adventure 5, The Final Transformation. And I forgot way back in episode 1 that Thorgrim has Healing Word. It's part of his initial setup. I forgot that. But he does have it, and it's used as power during your hero phase. One hero regains hit points equal to his or her healing surge value. Pretty important because Thorgrim is down to 4 health. But it's a flip it over. It's a utility power. Just so you know that he does, in fact, have that. So there you go. All right, we're going to begin here in a second. We're going to be starting with Alyssa, who is face-to-face with this rotting zombie. And yeah, so we're going to zoom down a little bit, and we're going to carry on. We also have Haunted Mists out here, which means monsters get +2 bonus. Undead monsters get +2 bonus to attack rolls. That could be not good for us. Alright, it's Alyssa's turn. She is adjacent to the zombie. The zombie only has 1 hit point, so yes, indeed. We're going to use our careful attack. When adjacent monster takes a damage. Simple as that. That's her attack. Boom. The zombie is destroyed, which is excellent. It's going to give us another 1 experience point for the pool. It now gives us a total of 3. Not enough to bounce an encounter card. And now Alyssa has a movement of 6. So she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she is going to go... I kind of want to keep Thorgrim and her together. So she will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to here. Now she has the scouting ability. It says you're a Master Explorer. During your exploration phase, which is coming up right now, you can explore 1 unexplored edge of your tile, even if you aren't adjacent to it. So she will explore this edge, which means we're going to be flipping over Dungeon Tile, and it is a black triangle. Excuse me, of course. Damn it. Which I have to remember because I usually forget to do the encounters, which we need to do. But first, it is now the beginning of the villain phase. And it says, at the beginning of the villain phase, we take a look at Cavan. Is Cavan on a tile with a monster? No. Is he by himself? No, he's on the same tile as Thorgrim. He will not transform. But now, if you didn't play... Oh, so we get a monster. We get a monster. So let's not forget that. Let's hope it's not really nasty. It's a spider. Okay. Excuse me. So we're going to put a spider here, and then we do the villain phase. We checked Cavan, and yes, we drew a black triangle, which means we get one of these rotten, horrible, rotten encounter cards, and it's a crippling miasma. Okay, this is going to... A horrible stench of decay fills the air. If there's an environment card already in play, discard it. So we're going to discard the Haunting Mists. See you later. It's going to be replaced with this one. This environment remains in play until a new environment card is drawn. Each hero's speed is reduced by 1. Slowed heroes are unaffected. Wow, okay, so that's not horrible. It's better than giving the monsters +2 to undead monsters +2 to attack us every time. Alright, that was the encounter card. Is the villain active? No, he's not a young vampire yet. Activate each monster. Alright, it is time now for the spider to get to act. If the spider is adjacent to a hero, nope. The spider is within 1 tile. It attacks the closest hero with an acid web. So it is going to attack Alyssa, because it's 1 tile away with an acid web, which is +11. 1, and slowed. Place the spider adjacent to the hero. So if it hits her, it's going to slow Alyssa, do 1 damage, and it will go adjacent to her. Alright, well, let's see what the spider does. Come on, nice low roll. 20. Come off of it. Oh man, yeah. So Alyssa goes from 8 health down to 7, as it webs her with an acid web. That's just delightful. She will become slowed, so let's get out the slowed token and have a look at that. What is slowed? Your speed is 2. Discard this condition at the end of your hero phase. Well, that sucks pretty heavily. I'm going to put it underneath her. And then the spider moves adjacent to her. So it's going to move right there. All right. And I do believe that will then end off Alyssa's turn. Up next, we're going to have Thorgrim. I really hope Thorgrim can take out the Wraith. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues. And I really hope these two connect, but I don't know what tile's coming up next. And we have to remember our heroes' speeds are reduced by 1, but slowed heroes are unaffected. So Alyssa will still have a movement of 2 because she's slowed, so she's not affected by the crippling miasma. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Up next, Thorgrim. All right, Thorgrim's turn. Thorgrim, you got to pull this one off. You got a Wraith in your face, and he's going to do an attack, then a move. The attack he's going to do is the Lance of Faith. Attack one monster within 1 tile of you. Yes, that would be the Wraith. If the monster is undead, you deal +1 damage. So it would do 2 damage, which would kill the Wraith because it has 2 hit points. +6, doing 2 damage against the Wraith. Oh man, the Wraith has an armor class of 15. Come on, you got to hit him. You got to hit him. And you get a 14 +6, 20. Oh yeah, the Wraith is destroyed. That is fantastic. Wraith is out of here. And that's going to give us 2 experience. Yeah, 3 experience. So now we have enough to balance a horrible encounter if we have one. Oh, Thorgrim, eh? And we have speed reduced by 1. So Thorgrim normally has a speed of 5. He has a speed of 4. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to this edge. And he's going to drag Cavan along with him. Then we move right on into exploration phase, which is draw a tile. It's a white triangle. Oh no! Oh man. Okay. This is blocked off. So Alyssa is going to be getting farther away. Oh no! Never split up your party. Never split up. Well, no choice. All right. White triangle. So now it is a monster time. So let's see what Thorgrim gets for a monster on that tile. A rat swarm. Okay. Well, I put a rat swarm down there. And now we go into the villain phase. Is Cavan on a tile with monsters? No, he's not. Is he by himself? No, he's with Thorgrim. All is good. He will not transform. We still have the crippling miasma, though. Heroes only move 1 less. Not affected by slowed. Okay, so as far as villains go, black triangle, no, we did not have a black triangle. We're not going to get an encounter card, which is good. But now monsters are going to activate in the order that you drew them. So we are going to have the rat swarm activate. If the rat swarm is within 1 tile of a hero, it is in fact just that. Okay, it moves to the closest hero's tile and attacks each hero on the tile with a multitude of bites. Now we have Cavan sitting here on the bone pile, so basically we can put the rat swarm anywhere this time. So I'm going to put it closest to the bone pile right here. +7, doing 1 damage. Now Cavan's not considered a hero. He's not affected by the rat swarm. They don't attack him, but they do attack Thorgrim. Yeah, so it's +7, doing 1 damage. Well, let's hope they miss. Yeah, I'm rolling so horribly for the monsters. +7, 9 and 7 is 16. Damn it! That is just enough to hit Thorgrim because his armor class is 16. Thorgrim's going to take a damage. He is 4 health, down to 3. Down to 3. But you know what? Yeah, I should have used his healing word, utility power, which, you know what, I'm gonna retro that. He had 4 health during his turn. He would use healing word. Use this during your hero phase, so it's kind of a retro thing, but whatever. You gain hit points equal to your surge value, which is 4, so that would have put him at full health. He's going to use that ability. It's going to be exhausted for the rest of the playthrough unless he can flip it over somehow. So instead of being at 3 health right now, Thorgrim is going to be at 7, which that all makes sense. And I think as I'm learning the new video program and having time constraints and such, I think I'm going to leave the video off here today. So, oh, and we didn't get any of our treasures. Oh, man. This is so annoying. All right. Alyssa killed the zombie. Where was her treasure? She didn't get one, so we're going to get one now. She gets a Ring of Accuracy. Immediately, you gain +1 bonus to attack rolls against monsters that aren't adjacent to your hero while this item is in play. We're going to give that to Thorgrim because he uses his Lance of Faith, so that'll give him +1. And now Thorgrim just took out a monster, the Wraith, so he gets a treasure for that, which should have happened when he took out the Wraith, not at the end of the episode here. So, oh man. Potion of Rejuvenation. Flip up one of your used powers. This is most awesome. He's also going to take that because he has that lovely ability that he just used, so I didn't know which was coming up. So he's got the Ring of Accuracy, the Potion of Rejuvenation, and his other treasure card is Holy Water. So he is fully loaded for bear or vampires or spiders or whatever shows up. And Alyssa has the healing potion, but she's slowed. All right, I'm going to readjust the camera, and we're going to end off our episode for today. All right, well, I don't think I've messed anything up in this episode like I did in the last episode. At least I hope I haven't. I think I caught everything. I got all the treasures. Yeah, I think I got everything okay. So we have the Crippling Miasma. This is going to slow us down a little bit for movement. We have Thorgrim. This sucks. We got to get rid of that rat swarm. Which I hope Thorgrim can do. We have Alyssa slowed, which is not great. She can only move 2 spaces. I'm not even sure what we're going to do with that. That's pretty horrible. So, thanks so much for watching along. This is Adventure 5, the final transformation. We are trying to find the dark pool somewhere down here in the crypts of Castle Ravenloft. And we're going to try to heal Cavan of his vampirism. And hope we can do it without getting knocked out. So far, I think we're doing okay. The only problem is we really got Thorgrim and Alyssa split up now. And I was really hoping this was going to connect, and it didn't. So that kind of pooched us pretty good. So anyway, thanks so much for watching along, and we'll see you in the next episode.